Hello, my name is Sarah and I'm a graduate student.
And I'm Andro, a postdoctoral researcher.
We really love our research, but we also understand that working in a lab environment is inherently risky.
Yeah, accidents can happen, but with the proper planning, we can minimize their effect. It's helpful to think about the Swiss cheese model. Each layer represents a defense against failure, but the whole show that not one layer is perfect. Well, today we want to talk to you about your last layer of defense, your personal protective equipment, or your PPE.
Here in sunny California, we love to wear shorts and flip-flops, but in the lab, we have to wear closed shoes and long pants or an equivalent.
You know, your eyes are the most sensitive, exposed parts of the body. So here are some basic safety glasses to provide you a suitable level of protection against small flying debris, such as broken glass or small drops of liquid, such as phenol.
We all have really unique facial features, so it's important that we actually find something that fits our face.
And they should feel comfortable and not slide off when you bend over.
Like these.
We all have different facial features, and therefore we need to find a pair of safety glasses that fit best.
Although I usually wear safety glasses, when I'm working with larger amounts of liquids, I use chemical splash goggles, because the safety glasses don't seal and the liquid can run down into your eyes. I also wear chemical splash goggles when I work with small amounts of really dangerous liquids, like concentrated solutions or corrosives like phenol.
And if you're working with chemicals or reactions that can burn, explode, or implode, then you should add a face shield, such as I do, when I work with potentially dangerous reactions.
And I put on a face shield when I use liquid nitrogen.
And make sure you clean your face shield after every use so it's ready for the next person.
It's important to keep your glasses clean and check them regularly for damage. Specialized work with UV lamps or lasers requires specific glasses designed to protect you from certain wavelengths of light.
Lab coats provide you with a layer of protection to protect your skin and clothes, but not all lab coats are created equal. Although your standard operating procedures may dictate which PPE you should wear, Sarah and I are going to show you the most common types that we use.
I'm wearing a traditional lab coat made of a cotton polyester blend. It does a great job of protecting me from spills from hazardous materials. Sometimes I need to work with samples that contain bloodborne pathogens. In that situation, I wear a barrier lab coat. It's made of a material that helps repel liquids.
When I work with large amounts of flammables or pyrophoric materials, I use this flame-resistant lab coat. It's made out of a similar material that firefighters wear. It will not catch fire.
Ooh, let me try.
The lab environment is not the place to play around. Let's do a safer demonstration.
See, I knew it wouldn't light on fire.
And as an extra precaution, I avoid wearing clothes made of synthetic fibers underneath, because synthetic fibers may actually melt to your skin in the event of a fire.
Usually, a traditional white lab coat provides sufficient protection for my work, but even small amounts of flammable liquids can be very dangerous in the presence of an open flame or spark. For example, I changed to an FR lab coat while sterilizing with ethanol and an open flame.
If the lab coat does not fit correctly, it will not protect you properly. This one feels a little too tight, and the sleeves are too short. Oh, I think it's a female cut. Sleeves should be at wrist length to protect exposed skin, but not too long. And don't roll them up, just get one that fits. That fits nicely.
Dirty lab coats are laundered on each campus by a professional laundry service. Small splashes should first be blotted up in the lab. Grossly contaminated lab coats should be treated as hazardous waste, and never launder any of them at home.
You know, I think it's time for a coffee break.
Are you buying?
Sure.
Excellent.
Have a safe day.
Tomorrow let's wear green shirts.
I like that.